Hello, my beautiful creatures. Welcome back. Thank you for visiting me. If you pick pile number 1, these are your messages. I think that in the past, you've been trying to pick the fruits of your labor a little soon before they're ready. I see that you were in a period of isolation, self-reflecting. You may have even felt a little bit trapped in that cycle, or that others had used magic on you to keep you isolated and from being able to harvest your abundance. It had taken some strength and some practice for you to understand what is yours and what is not for you. But I see that you have cultivated the knowledge and the restraint to not take what is it does not belong to you. While you were isolated and healing and reflecting, I think you have also learned how to spot falseness or lies in others. You've become really good at discerning people. Whoever had placed a spell on you to keep you bound and trapped, they're really going through judgment right now. Others are seeing what they have done to you, and they're being judged for it. I think you have broken this spell, and you are free of them. Isolation may be lonely, but it helps one to obtain great knowledge and to understand the magic of themselves as well as others. I think you have become a mystic, a witch. You've got great confidence in yourself and your prophecies and your foresight abilities. You are strong emotionally, but you're also caring and selfless and understanding. I think that you've really come to terms with your fiery twin nature. I think you see things from both perspectives now, from the person who has put a spell on you, as well as your own perspective as to what it's like to be bound and trapped. You've come into great power because of this situation. Whoever put a spell on you and who was taking from you and lying to you, all they did was help you glow up and become brilliant, and to really reconcile the two pieces within yourself. You've become such a great nurturer. I see you may be a witch, a protector of the forest, but I really see you as a nurturer and a protector and a guardian. What's coming next? I think there's going to be a few secrets that come out concerning you. A few rumors, perhaps, that are coming out. I think people are talking about how gentle and kind you are, how beautiful you are. They're also talking about how you can let things go in the distance and be okay with letting people leave. I think you're okay with letting people leave. It is what it is. You show love and kindness to the past, but you're strong enough to leave it in the past and to not look back. I think you've been given a gift, the ability to see secrets, to see the truth of people. This gift of yours will bring so much goodness to the world. You will travel the seas of secrets and you will relay them to other people. I think an ending has come with the way you travel through the world. You no longer travel with just anybody. Perhaps you travel alone now. Your angels would like you to be aware of passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. I think that you're very passionate towards the future and to the next journey of your life. I think perhaps you either have a little bit of shadow work to heal on, or somebody here is upset that you are offering your love to yourself and to the divine, but you've turned your back on them. Could be that maybe there's a little bit of shadow work left to be done, a little bit of anger to deal with. Be mindful of your shadow side. Love it and bring it into union with your love side. For you need both pieces inside yourself to be successful. The magic that would help you to implore is venture. Yes. I think moving yourself farther away from these people who are living in their shadow side. I think you just need to go off and be adventurous on your own. Live your passion. Use your strength and your judgment to create a better situation for yourself. I think you are excited about adventuring because you've been stuck for so long that the fact that you're able to adventure causes such great joy and hope in yourself. I think something about movement is very important for you, whether it's far over the seas adventure or through continental adventures. But keep that energy flowing through. Heal it, accept it, and be happy. The healing you need is forward movement. Alright, so it seems that forward movement, adventure, and freedom is something that you really need to embrace and cultivate and spread through your life. I think that you may be a little bit weary and a little bit scared because you've been trapped and isolated for so long. But this forward movement and adventures are really going to bring happiness and joy to your life. Your piece of advice for today is steadiness. Things seem to be moving slowly, but use this time to your advantage and gather your resources and rebuild your energy. You are going to need them. Yeah, so I see a big, huge adventure coming for you. It doesn't matter how fast you move. Just celebrate the fact that you are moving again. Get your ducks in order, be rejuvenated and healed and restored and replenished so that as things pick up, you will be able to follow through with the movements. Thank you, pile number 1, for visiting me today. I hope these messages helped you. Can't wait to see you again. Pile number 2, if you picked this set, if you picked pile number 2, these are your reading. This is your reading. Okay. I see a lot of meditating and rest, contemplating. You're very protective and guarding. There's a choice you have to make, it would seem. I think there was a love situation that had depleted and worn you out. There seems to be a lot of lies and pretending in that situation. It looks as if you had cut yourself from that situation and you started to replenish yourself and restore, as well as heavy meditation. You've been very guarded and protective of yourself and your riches. Your prosperity is something you felt that you had to guard and protect against negativity or other people. I think you made a decision to start a new passion of yours. Something that is solely for yourself. Something to inspire people with. So, you've become a great communicator and a great seer of things. You really can see the truth and the heart of a situation and the magic that is involved in any creation of any project. I see you really hearing the truth and speaking the truth and spreading the the word around the world. You've spent a lot of time meticulously building and restructuring your passions and your love, and a lot of time has passed. You've put in a lot of time and a lot of effort. Yes, a lot of new effort, a lot of work into yourself, into your passions, love, and abundance. I see you as a guide. You are going to speak your truth about the esoteric world. Perhaps you're going to write a book, write things down, become a really strong influencer for the warrior of light, perhaps, as well. I see you really being the nemesis against the dark, against falseness and pretenses. You may have become a nemesis, a guardian, a protector of the light. What's coming next for you is, quite simply, it says work here is for you. You are working hard on your craft, on your business. You're being very faithful to your business and to your craft. I think that your constant work and your faith is creating a beautiful business for yourself. This is part of your destiny. This is very important for you to continue working on. There's a message that will be coming to you about your destiny, about your work. Perhaps congratulations for your faith in your loyalty and your hard work. There's many paths for you to go and explore. I think you're going to have to explore them alone. And you're going to find that a lot of people or things in your life weren't what they pretended to be. Of course, this always causes sadness. But don't be sad. I know we must grieve an ending or a truth that we find out about somebody. But there's always a beauty in that. There's always some area where you're set free, or maybe you can just be adventurous. Prosperity. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Yeah, I just see so much prosperity is going to be coming into your life. I think you're going to be more positive in your mental state, in your energy. I see that a death has come to perhaps a house, to a situation, to a home. Maybe a divorce, ending in friendships. Maybe the way you've seen your home and your life has ended. But in the endings, there's always new beginnings. A chance to rebuild your life and your house the way you want it to be for yourself and for your destiny. The healing that will help you to use in a situation is dreams. Yes. Use your dreams. Spread them through your reality and your life. I think there is such dreams are a very powerful magic, a very positive magic. Throwing and intertwining such beautiful energy into life will help you. The healing that will help you is choice. I think the freedom to create your own choices, to fill them with love and excitement and adventure and positivity is really going to help you to overcome this sadness. Really, I just see a deep sadness within. But you need to realize that it's your choice to rise above this sadness, to heal it, to see all the wonderful possibilities that are now before you because of this ending. Your piece of advice for today is sadness. Allow yourself the space to feel miserable. Mourn what has been lost or what cannot be. If you don't take time now, your sadness will catch up with you later when you least expect it. Yes. Sadness is a beautiful thing, just like anything else. It is very important and required to create excellence in our lives. It's understandable to be sad when a death to so many things in your life has occurred. Maybe this is the ending to the life which you knew. It is time to begin a new life, full of prosperity, love, and happy, healthy choices. Thank you, pile number 2, for visiting me today. I hope these messages have helped you. Can't wait to see you again. Pile number 3, if this is the cards you chose, these are your reading. This is your reading. Okay. I see you working very hard on your inner world, strengthening and constructing who you want to be. You've become who you want to be and what you want to do. You've recuperated and really strengthened your self-energy. I see you working hard towards your plans and goals. It may be slow moving and a hard work. You may require assistance from other people in achieving this. I see that you're being a little bit defensive and protective of what you feel is yours. You're trying to protect yourself and your craft and your work against people. I see you being really, really defensive and protective against people. I think, though, that you may need some help from people from time to time to help you create your craft. I think the angels and your spirit guides and your spiritual team are really helping to illuminate your craft to you, to really help you create something beautiful. It would seem that you are creating a brand new world for yourself. You see exactly what you want, exactly what you need, and you were growing it with a lot of strength and an eagle eye perception. You're using all your resources, all your chakras, all your magic towards this craft and this new life of yours, this new future of yours. Yes, you're growing your intuition, your gut feeling, your heart. I think you are trying to create beauty within yourself. Softness, gentleness, nurturing energy. I feel as if you're very loyal to your creations and your abundance. I think that perhaps you have found the key to your answers. I think you now see and have everything you need. Yes. You've become a shadow weaver, which it's great. It's such a great thing for you to be able to weave the good and the bad and to have it balanced and reconciled inside yourself. I think you have come to understand your true nature, the good and the bad, and have accepted, and you work with both pieces. What's coming next for you it would seem as if there's somebody who you feel is very loyal, very bubbly, and very fiery. Okay? It looks as if they are sad right now. Maybe they cause you great sadness and sickness. I think somebody you thought was loyal to you, someone you thought was always going to be there. You've spent a lot of time with them. They're trying to cause some sort of illness in you. Perhaps, just try to deplete you and take from you, make you physically exhausted, to even perhaps cause some illnesses. So be wary of this person, what they have to say or do. I think maybe some boundaries, some self-love will help them be able to not touch you. I think it'll prevent them from touching you because it looks like it is could just be mental exhaustion really that they're causing you. But a lot of self-love and self-care I feel will prevent anything they are doing. Seems like you're gonna continue on your craft here. Kind of looks like it's a spiritual craft here, perhaps. But you're working on your craft and your magic. And I think you're moving quite fast with it, which is good. When you're on a journey and you have everything you need, and you've put in the slow time and long effort. It's good. It seems like your journey is picking up pace and you're moving more quickly. I see great luck in your situation here. It seems as if you're going to have some enemies that are going to try to stop this journey of yours. But I see that you have luck on your side. Lady Luck is not going to let these enemies win against you. And if you put in precautions that will stop from anyone ever being able to do this against you, I think you will always be safe and mindful of who these people are. Your angels would like clear, crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Yes. Keep your intentions crystal clear. People may be trying to muck them up and make you lose sight of and focus upon your path. They may even try to waive your faith. Just keep the crystal clear intentions and your faith strong. You will be fine. You have a family with Holy Spirit. They are protecting you, giving you blessings. They're showering you with beautiful kindness towards yourself. And yeah. So if you ever need to talk to somebody, talk to your spiritual team. They are your family. They will be taking care of you. The magic to cultivate is insecurity. Insecurity, hey? Perhaps that is what this person is trying to grow, or these people are trying to grow into your life, is insecurity. Perhaps that is something that needs to be healed a little bit of in order to ensure these people are unable to touch you. Is in the past, they could have filled your head with insecurities and doubts and darkness. Insecurity to me is a learning tool. I find that it teaches us how to be strong and in our power. I think if you understand and accept the insecurity, you can also understand and accept the loyalty and the faith that is required. Maybe put up a few boundaries. Give yourself a lot of self-love. The healing that is required is modify. Yes, see? Maybe you need to modify the way you approach your insecurities, the way you approach your journey. Maybe you need to modify how you approach your insecurities and how you handle them. Put in a few boundaries, I think. Boundaries that are filled with a lot of self-love to help prevent anybody from ever causing insecurity in yourself. Heal it up. Accept it and understand it. Modify it. Modify some boundaries, perhaps. Make a few new decisions and maybe some new love routines. Your piece of advice for today is discretion Friendships are fantastic when there is equality in the relationship. Maybe it's time to undertake a quick audit of your friendships to ensure they are reciprocal. Yes. I think maybe it's time for you to take a deep look in and to discover perhaps who these enemies are, who keep trying to trigger insecurities in yourself and sickness. They're trying to deplete and exhaust you. But you are strong. You have crystal clear intentions. You have a spiritual family. You have lots of strength and power, and Lady Luck is on your side. So just relax, heal, and love yourself. Thank you, pile number 3, for visiting me today. I'm very appreciative of your company. I hope these messages helped. Thank you. Bye.